Joe in real life. Okay, so out of my pit of sickness and despair. More or less. I almost just said pair of despair and it paused me for a second. Like, pair of despair. What an interesting couple of words put together. I feel better today. And I thought to mix things up, I'd show you my deadlifts. Yes, I realize that this form needs to be worked on, but I also, maybe you should realize that my levers are weird, right? Look at my torso. Look at my thighs. Like as tall as I am, my arms are weirdly short and my legs are long and my torso's long. So I don't know. Like it can be cooked, it can be tuned up. I've definitely had better form in the past, but to a degree, I'm never going to be a natural deadlifter. I'm never going to have perfect form. Similar with my squat. Um, I worked up to a heavy single today. So I did a week of fives, I did a week of threes, and now I'm doing 5-3-1. Not the program 5-3-1, but I guess in a roundabout way it works out to that. I did 185 for five, 225 for three, and 250 for one. Most weight I've touched in a long time on the deadlift, or at least 6 months, and definitely well under my max. But I do think, you know what? I'm going to do one more month of this, and next month, I'm going to try to hit something heavy. Something in the 3 bill range, I think. And from there, we'll see, you know? My reasoning for doing the deadlifts is I felt like I needed to get my hands on some heavier weight. And looking at this 225, I gotta get my shoulders more disciplined. Um, that didn't look great. Now it moved well. It moved really well, but it didn't look great. And so part of that's just out of practice. The body needs to understand how to do these lifts again. And part of it is weakness. I need some upper back strength. So I got to think about that. This is 250. I'm watching it for the first time, same as you. That looked better. That looked better than the 225. So to give you some context, about a year ago, I did double body weight. This is about body weight and a quarter, a little more. Um, so meaningfully under what I'm capable of, meaningfully. This is 120 for my first warm up sets of squats. So here's what I did with, because I was sick for half a week. And I feel like if I'm following the rules, I have to start over, right? Down at 140. But like, that shit wasn't my fault, man. And I tried to get down there and lift. I physically couldn't do it. So I feel like a little bit of a bitch, but I'm breaking my own rules. And I just went up 5 pounds. The reason I went up 5 pounds is because I had 150 easy. There's no way I would have failed it. And it seems silly to bounce all the way back to 140 when that weight was under control, even though I didn't get the reps. So this is 150 for six, 155 for six, and it felt great. Like I'm still a little weak, I'm still a little fatigued, but I was really happy with it, and I'm not gonna cry. So I'm watching it once again. I'll watch with you. First time, good rep, really good rep, another really good rep. I, those are maybe about as good a rep as another good. Those are about as good as my reps are gonna get. Came forward a little bit on that one. It's okay though. And that one was kind of ugly, kind of grindy. So yeah, I don't know. I feel all right about that. And I think I tagged on my last set that I filmed for shorts. I realize this isn't fun to watch with the bars on the side. I apologize. So this was set two. I'm pretty curious about it. Set two felt great. It felt better than set one, but I have a hunch it was uglier. Let's watch and find out. Um, Also, this is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And yeah, man, we're back on the grind. You know, it feels good. It's warm in Savannah again. I no longer have the sniffles. Ah, I'm really happy with those two. Yes. Dude, maybe like getting sick helps sometimes. Do you think that's possible? Answer in the comments below. Do you think getting sick is ever a benefit? I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.